Hey, sorry about that. We are having internet problems. It's Ginny. If you've ever wanted a tour of a 109-year-old general store, then you're going to get that today. Look at that beautiful flag behind me in our store. It's kind of windy out here. I'm going to flip around and remind you of a couple of things about Gamble. We are a great family fun destination. I better stay close to the so I don't get dropped again. There is our museum. Port Gamble Historic Museum is open. It's there. And look at the great fun to shop and dine and explore. Our hummingbird was up there doing a performance a minute ago, but he's now coming. So welcome to What's When Store Tour and Plant Ladies. So our bike is all set up for the gardening. And we are really excited about gardening. I wanted to show you our new fuchsias. I just got these and they just the last look at that. It's blooming and I love those. It looks like a little dress. So our fuchsias are gorgeous. Our store hours are starting this Friday, our summer store hours I should say. So we're open 10 to 5 every day, 10 to 6 Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We do have a full cafe with sandwiches, salads, baked goodies, full espresso bar, and 16 flavors of ice cream. And look at that beautiful flag. Now you can really see it. Gorgeous. And look at the water. We're having a great day. There's the restaurant next door. They're trying to get open by the end of the summer, which is exciting. This weekend, we're going to have a sidewalk sale right there where we're looking. We're going to have 50 to 75% off. Lots of fun goodies. I don't mess around. So that'll be Friday the 23rd through Monday, Memorial Day, 26th. So also, oh my gosh, I'm not having a good day. I think my microphone was off that whole time. So if I'm going to repeat myself just for a second because I'm not having a good electronic day. There's just something in the air. So our store hours for the summer start on this Friday. So we'll be open 10 to 5 every day, 10 to 6 Friday through Sunday. We do have a full cafe. As you can see, we have sandwiches, soups, baked goodies, full espresso bar, 16 flavors of ice cream. There's the new restaurant next door. They're starting to get open by the end of the summer. And we're going to do a sidewalk sale, 50 to 75 off this Friday, the 23rd through Monday, Memorial Day. And we're going to be 50 to 75 off. We don't mess around, so come and see it. It goes really fast. I'm going to flip my real fast so that people don't try to come in while we're having our show inside. And let's go in and see what Robin's up to. Hi, Robin.
Hello, hello.
We have to keep the door open because it gets super hot when the sun's out. We don't have any insulation. So we're going to start in apparel, right?
Yes, we are.
All right, so I'm going to follow you.
So we have, as usual, more new things in the shop. You know, it comes in every week or two, so keep checking back with us. One of my new favorite things, one of our favorite companies is this. It's called Origami. You can't get it online. You have to get it in here. So beautiful new cardigan, and they have this beautiful scarf. We have it in
so pretty.
Two colors. We have the ivory, and we also have it in an olive color. So part of this outfit that we have styled is this cute as can be skirt. It's kind of a shaky flapper.
Yeah, Robin was in that. We did a social media post with her swirling, and that was really cute.
It's so fun to wear.
Yeah, really cute.
You can wear it with. I'm going to Hawaii soon. I'm going to wear it with flip flops and a tank top. You know,
yeah,
so
awesome.
You can wear it with cute booties, or you can, as usual with all of our stuff, you can dress it up or dress it down.
We do have a great assortment of hats. In fact, we should talk about the hat that's with that outfit, which is cute.
Just beautiful.
So lots of fun hats, and of course sunglasses. We have really great assortment of sunglasses. So we're not going to show them today just because they're in a different location, but lots of fun hats. And while I'm over here, it just has nothing to do with apparel. Sorry, Robin.
That's okay. Well, it's in our apparel
section.
section.
Look at these beautiful journals. Each one of them, they're leather bound, and look at the paper. So they're really fun. There's different sizes, two designs, plus this one with the little key. Aren't they gorgeous? I had a woman come in and she was looking for watercolor, and I said, I don't have watercolor, but I have a beautiful book, and it would be great for sketches and watercolor. She fell in love, and of course had to have one.
And so I had another one today that was gonna do watercolor.
Oh, even had these little teeny mini ones too. We call those fairy journals, so they can write their little stories too. Okay, sorry, Robin. Back to apparel.
So back to apparel. Here's a real cute outfit that we have styled. You know, my favorite wide leg pants. Ginny and I wear them all the time. But this tunic, cardigan.
Yeah, it's kind of gauze, but not too sheer.
Yeah,
it's a really nice
it's actually rather thick. Not too thick for, you know.
But it's not going to be sheer.
Yeah.
You could wear it closed if you wanted to and not feel like you have to put it
we like it as a cardigan. So it's real pretty. We have it in this beautiful fuchsia pink color too. And it's just, Ginny and I are both in love with it. She got one. Since she got one, I'm not going to get one.
So since I've been having some electronic challenges, I don't see any comments. So if you're on, if you could comment, and I want to see, so if I'm not responding to you, don't feel bad. I'll catch up with you. There's something going on with Facebook today, which, you know, as they are, they're fun. So if you could comment in, and I'll see. I'm not seeing any comments at this moment.
Do we have a Shelley on it?
I don't have anybody.
We have nobody.
I see if I, no, we have people on. I just can't see who it is.
Okay. So we got this beautiful lace crochet top back in. We've reordered it a couple of times. We love it. It's gorgeous. Here's the other origami scarf. I just can't get enough of it. Anything with fringe, sign me up.
As soon as we put that out, it just really sold.
And then I think we may have showed you these before, but they've been such a good seller. Just a comfy, cute pant.
Flip-flops, sandals. Really, really cute.
And you just be so comfy in it and cool, you know, if the weather ever does get warm around here.
We're ready.
Here's another really cute
that is
outfit.
So adorable.
Just kind of cute loungewear.
Paige from upstairs, who does our receiving, she bought that whole outfit.
Yes.
She looks adorable in it.
It's cute, and it feels like silk. So this is real fun. These are one size, so it's going to fit everybody.
It's rayon, so it's easy care, but it does feel like silk. It's almost got a shantung feel to it, which is nice.
It's going to feel beautiful on the skin.
Look at this cute hat with that outfit. I love that hat.
It's very cute. Once again, it has fringe, my favorite.
My favorite too.
And then we got this stitched.
I think I can get it right here the way I've got the angle, so you can see the stitching. It's got little creases in it, and so you can wad that up and travel with it.
Yeah, maybe
the silhouette of that pant is so cool. Look at the bottom of it. So, and the stitching.
And a nice wide band on the waist, which is nice, and flat in the
back
front.
Elastic.
And then elastic where you need it in the back. But we
love
this
that
is a better
pant.
it's a really good seller.
That's so cute.
I think you'd put them on and you'd never want to get out of them.
And then here's a cardigan. So if you're traveling, it'd be great to just roll that up, roll this up, put a tank top under it, and you're good to go.
And wear on the airplane. I mean, that would be the perfect travel outfit to wear. Some more fun new from the same company we were talking about earlier is these cute cardigans. We have it. So I showed you the olive to start with on that first end cap.
That's the last one, by the way. That's how fast it's gone already.
A lot of these are going fast. So if you see something,
we always sell fast. We don't go very deep in our apparel. So if you see something and you like it, let us know, and we can put it on hold for you.
And sometimes we try to reorder. Sometimes we can get it. Sometimes we can't. We never know. So here's the ivory version, which is so cute.
And the black, I love.
And then the black
cute outfit, Robin. I love
and
that.
Ginny doesn't wear white before Labor Day, white denim. Memorial Day. Yeah, Ginny doesn't do
Robin
before.
wears white year-round.
I don't care. I think it's old school.
Oh, excuse me.
I know. Sorry, Ginny.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, but I wear white all the time. But just a reminder, we also have a lot of white denim and these Cloud 9 pants.
Just show how stretchy they are.
They're very stretchy. So. They fit we have them in every size for every body type.
And they have this, what I call the tummy tucker in here, so you're not going to have the roll, the
no
muffin
roll,
top.
And they're not going to stretch out, and then by the end of the day, they're falling off. So we have these in every size. They'll go with anything. So we love those.
Look at this cute hat.
This is
brand new.
I think it's the best hat.
Yeah. With the denim on it, and that
the
cute?
denim, and it's white, and we
Yeah.
don't do a lot of white, but I
hats,
think
but I
it's
love that one.
fantastic.
Had to have it.
And most of our hats have a string in them
To
you know.
adjust.
Yep, I feel like a
Yeah.
flight attendant in the oxygen mask. Right?
Blow in this tube.
Yes, yes, yes. So anyways, we have
love
so
that.
many cute hats. Let me just show you this one really quick.
Cute.
With the stones.
Yeah, really fun.
And a lot of them, you know, I don't want to call it SPF, but they have that sun protection
They
in
do.
them.
All of them have it.
They call it UPF.
UPF 50.
So it'll help. Another one of my favorite things, I got one, I'm going to wear it this weekend. I'm still trying to figure out how to style it, is this adorable.
Yeah. So it's got little sparkles.
Yeah,
on
little
it.
sparkles, just a little bit of sparkle.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a tank underneath of it, but we've had some dusters made out of the same fabric, and it feels beautiful on your skin.
Especially when it's warmer. So.
I love it. So if you, I'll wear it this weekend if anybody wants to see how to style it. Another cute thing, and then we'll get out of apparel. We have these pants in black and this navy. The black ones have a little bow on the back, which is really cute, but these are new. They have a couple little buttons.
So here, grab your side, and I'm going to stretch it. So grab this side, and so look how stretchy. So they're really knit, but they look tailored enough that you could wear to work, but also comfy.
Yes, they're going to be
Don't forget
great.
our little cha-cha skirt.
Oh,
in
and then we
denim.
have some. We showed you the green skirt to start with, my favorite one. Well, Ginny and I both got the denim model as
Really
well,
cute.
and I think
and look how good it goes with your new vanilla shoes.
yes,
Lovely.
that could be good.
Yes.
I was looking at that when I got the shoes. I was thinking maybe yes, maybe no.
Yeah,
But put a
I
cute
like the
denim
color.
jacket on top with this,
Adorable.
and I
Very
love
cute.
these. These are going to go quick.
Yeah.
We sold one earlier today.
Yeah.
So don't wait around forever.
Yep.
Anywho.
Okay, is that it for? And we got lots of scarves and fun things. So I
Yes.
think that's good for
Apparel.
So let's talk about Father's Day. Believe it or not, Father's Day is 3 weeks from this Sunday. It's June 15th. So Father's Day is coming, and yes, we still hold the title of coolest gifts for all the dads in our lives. So just wanted to, and this little trunk, just a side story. This trunk is mine from when I was in junior high. Our house burnt down, and my mom bought all of us these cool firehouse trunks. So this is actually the trunk she got me, and if you saw inside, I can't because
I think you showed us
I
one
showed
time.
you.
Yeah,
It's got
that
ladybug.
Yeah.
It's got ladybug wallpaper, which
Wallpaper.
if you know anything about antiques, you probably shouldn't put ladybug
No,
wallpaper.
I think it's a
but
big
I
violation.
I was probably 11 or 12, and I thought that looked
Well, you're
beautiful.
not going to sell it.
Yeah,
It's
gorgeous.
something you'll
So
keep
anyway,
forever.
that's my little trunk, and it reminds me of my mom. So let's talk about some of the Father's Day items. We have great books. So lucky you're my dad, and this one lets you write in it. Rob, I'm going to probably need some help. You can write in, remember my blank phase, yikes. Is now a good time to say I'm sorry for something.
boy.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
it's kind of confessional, kind of sweet. And then we have why you're amazing, Dad. Same idea. You can fill it out. It asks you questions, and it's really easy. And then this one, there are dads way worse than you. Look at this, Darth Vader, and he cut off his son's hand. Which is
and remember, we had the same version in Mother's Day version.
unimpeachable evidence of your excellence as a father.
Okay, let's.
I've never built a tree house. I haven't even tried. What if my kids need something I simply can't provide? And though, of course, you will mess up, remember this is true. When put into perspective, there are dads way worse than you.
Of course.
So it's very cute.
Yeah, another
very,
fun one.
very fun book. This one, again, is a fill out. This one, to me, feels like a little younger person filling it out, maybe with the help from an adult, but they can fill it out on their own. Dear Dad, I made this book for you because you're a great dad. Thank you for all that you do and all the ways you help me grow. And lots of fun things. You made a great family.
Yeah.
So we love these.
And Dad will love it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something that he'll cry every time he opens. So
Well, I talk about this. I gave one
your
to my
dad.
dad for Father's Day. He cried, I cried, and then when he passed away,
I'm crying just thinking
it's
about
my
it.
treasure.
Yes,
I love it.
I'm crying.
And this is very sweet. And this is signed by Kobe Yamada. So
Yeah.
he signs it on the second page, so you can fill
yeah,
that part out.
But yeah, you can write in it as well.
Yeah,
But
wait, let's show his signature on the next page. There we go. There he is.
Yes.
Okay, great book, one of our top ones. Because of you, Dad, I've always had someone to look up to.
And if you know Kobe's books, they're
Yeah.
just uplifting and beautiful, and it just goes on and
You
on.
didn't just tell me how to be a good person, you showed me, which is beautiful.
gives me
It's very
chills.
sweet. Okay, we also have Ask Me About My Dad joke pencils. If your dad's a golfer, we have a Good Luck gnome, and he's very cute in his golf bag. There's several different outfits they all have.
His Argyle outfits.
Yes, little Argyle and his little golf. And then we have Dad's favorite hat, so you can wear that to the party and make your siblings very upset. And of course, every dad needs this, a industrial strength corn multi-tool, the right cob for the job. And it has, let's see, it has several different, has bits in the storage. So see there's where you put your bits. And it has all kinds of different screwdrivers, etc.
And that's a fun one. It's not going to get lost in the junk drawer. Just tell them to go look for the corn
Where's
cob.
the corn cob? We got it.
Yeah, you'll find that one.
The Flippin' and Sippin', this one is a great item because it has a wine opener. It also has several utensils for the grill, and it opens up. It's all
Barbecue tool.
Barbecue. We have a Big Daddy mug. We have this cute one that says, "Life doesn't come with an instruction book. That's why we have fathers."
Do we have the Big Dad?
Big Daddy, Little Daddy, yeah, it's just not here.
So there's another friend for this.
Yeah.
That'd be fun for a little kid to give to Dad, because the little one gets a mug and
Yeah,
and
it's enamel. It's not
Yeah.
ceramic, but this one's
same,
ceramic.
same idea.
Yeah. Grumpy Old Man, and you can get him gum too to match it. We actually have a sock that says that. Of course, we have dad jokes, mint gum, and fart jokes. Tutti Frutti.
Oh my goodness! Yes,
Tutti
I haven't
Frutti,
even seen those yet.
T-O-O-T-Y.
Yes, that
Tutti
kind of
Frutti,
that
kind of
tootie.
tutti gum, and these have been hilarious. Let me read one. I hope I'm not going to get in trouble. Get a whiff of these knee slappers, not a stinker in the bunch, because farts are funny. I thought there was an example. How do you know when a clown farted?
I don't know.
It smells funny.
Oh, ha ha ha. Here's another fun one, the no button. So Dad doesn't even have to talk. He can just put this by his easy chair, and when the answer is no. And no. So there's like 4 different versions of no.
You know when Dad starts spelling it,
Yeah,
you're in big
you
trouble.
better watch out.
We've got a lot of games throughout, but this National Parks Trivia, 390 questions to test your knowledge. That's pretty cool. And then this has a hat clip and marker that you hook onto your hat, and it's your T marker or your ball marker and your hat clip, which is really fun. And it says, whether using irons or woods, make sure your aim is always good. Make your tee shots go high and far to sink the ball below par.
Definitely.
So lots of fun things there. And then we're just going to keep walking around. Oh, before I go there, I want to just talk about, we carry a whole bunch of great T-shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies for Dad, Mom, everybody. These are unisex. And we have lots of great hats. Some say Port Gamble, some say Pacific Northwest, but we have lots of great hats and puzzles. So lots of great
some
items.
Cute, snarky ones.
Yeah.
This might be a good one for
Dad, some dads.
Yeah, some dads. Fluent in foul language.
We
That's
also-
been a real good seller.
Yeah, we also have the hat that says Daddy-O of the patio.
Yeah, we'll see that soon.
Yeah. Okay, and then, so here, I'm just going to point out to some of the things. The family bucket list, this is 1,000 trips to take and memories to make around the world. This, to me, is like a cool family book. You could go in and find things and make your way through the bucket list. And it's so fun and exciting, and I think Dad would love that.
And it's kind of by, continent or country.
By country, and it has...
or both, I should
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
So there's Europe, what does this one do? South
America, yeah,
Yeah,
so-
you can travel the world together. And even if you don't get to do all these things,
Yeah,
it's
because
just fun.
this is what I'm not going to ever do on a bucket list.
Yeah.
That one I have to get crossed off
No,
for me.
thank
But
you.
okay, but pretty cool. We also have the National Parks bucket list, so it's a great way to journal all 63 parks. Talks about, here's Mount Rainier, talks about it, the flora and fauna that you sit on the trail, and all the memories that you made during that. So this one, and it's kind of a leather-like cover with the gold. I think it's beautiful. We also have Live your bucket list charms, a lifetime of dreams, hopes and wishes too. Cross them off one by one. That's what you have to do. So a whole theme of bucket lists. Here's a ballpark bucket list. I love this. Take this out to the ball game. And so it takes you to all 30 major league parks, which would be so fun. So this one is Busch Stadium. I love it because it says what I ate. Notes on my scorecard, souvenirs, what did you get? I love this. Great American Ballpark, around the bases, just so fun. And what a great thing for a family to think about doing, to hit all the ballparks over, you know, a year or two or whatever timing they want to do.
A lifetime.
F-bombs for those dads that life has a way of stressing you out, whether you have a home, whether you're home or out and about, and it's a little mini F-bomb. We've got lots of essential knots and a guide how to do that. We have, if he loves otters, we have, uh-oh, he's missing his little thing again. The little tape. No, we found it.
Oh, shoot.
We have a little fireplace for him, a Bigfoot base camp. There's so many fun things here. We could just be here for days, and I'm not going to do that. Bacon candy, because every dad loves bacon. And we've got the F-it bucket. The bucket list is empty, but the F-it list is long. Got a million problems. It's so very wrong. So really fun. Really fun. Phone sleeves, dry bags, lights for your bike, lights for your ankles. Great and interesting air fresheners. Jellyfish. It doesn't smell like jellyfish. It smells like blueberries. I don't know what a jellyfish smells like.
Either.
So
it must be a little salty.
Pickle, bacon, mushroom, which smells like sandalwood. The cleaning cat air freshener, orange scent. Because it's an orange cat, of course it is.
Are so popular.
I believe, and that's a pine scent for Bigfoot, and then this 3D hummingbird, which is really pretty. So lots of cards and clippers and books. That book is called Bacon 24/7. We've got the gardening, which we'll talk about, Camp and Cabin, Feast by Firelight. And then we have On Island Time. This is one of the top selling books because it has all these great things to do out in the water. It's kind of aimed at Pacific Northwest and up through Canada, Gulf Islands.
The nature one is great because it tells you what to do during
Each
that season.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's another fabulous one. We just keep reordering it over and over and over again.
How to Read Water. This is one of our top sellers. Clues and Patterns from Puddles to Sea. It's really, really fun. We've got some great tools. This little mini keychain hammer tool is one of our top ones. We also have a corkscrew that looks like a fish, a giant hammer. I'm going to get up there in a sec because I'm going to go.
Okay.
Campfire stories, national parks, campfire stories, campfire cards, and then a lifesaver that has 7-in-1 tools in it, lots of cards, lots of emergency power out kit, cleaning, sneaker cleaning, so lots of things. Great gifts, zero effort, you're in the right place. We also have 3-in-1 emergency pen that will do a window breaker, seat belt cutter, so that would be nice to have in the car for Dad.
And if you, hopefully we don't ever need those things, but it's just a good pen, a writing pen for the car.
Yeah, because you always need that too.
Yes, we always need that.
Survival fire starter.
I'll have to excuse Jenny. She's,
I guess I imbibed a little too much.
Today.
Yeah, and then the 7-in-1 gadget pen, which has a phone stand, a stylus, screwdrivers, a ruler, a ballpoint pen, and a bottle opener. So great gadgets and gifts for Dad. Okay, so now we want to talk about grad. Because we talked about Dad. So whether they're tossing their caps or just figuring out how to do the laundry, we've got the perfect you nailed it gift. Because we don't just do graduation, we do every celebration. So just a few pulled together here, but actually there's so many things in the store that you could do. But this book called You're Unstoppable, which is just a great book. This moment right now, I can feel it. This is your time. True, you've achieved so much already, but you're just getting started. Let me tell you why. So it's a great book. The Little Marijuana Cookbook.
Yeah, I don't think we need this for the grads yet. No, well, we're paying a lot of money for those kids to go to school. We do not need them reading that book.
Do not know that.
Yeah.
Every college student should know. It starts with dorm living and personal care. Just things that you need to know. How to do laundry, which
very important.
My roommate who was, didn't know how to cook
never did
bake
their
a
own laundry
cake.
in
No,
their
she
life.
never did that. Didn't know
Yeah.
how to do her laundry.
Yeah.
And so it's good to have that. We have 3 great tokens. Adventure awaits. This is the sky has no limits. Wherever you may roam, find some adventure far away from home. You've got this good luck grab. Do you want to show them inside?
Yes.
This is a cute little.
Do you want to read it while I
Yeah,
open
it's
it?
a little mortar hat with and inside is a little diploma.
A little
Isn't that
tiny
cute?
diploma.
You could probably open that up and write a little note. It's a
course you
wish box charm. Congrats to the graduate for job well done. Be proud of your accomplishments. Your future has just begun. Here's a little wish box from me to you. Enjoy that all that life has to offer. May your dreams come true. I love that. And then this wish time capsule,
That's new, and
Yeah.
that's fabulous.
which is really great. List your goals or desires. It's a good way to start. Fill this capsule with dreams that's close to your heart. Then place it inside and carry it close to you. Be patient and believe wishes do come true. So some great items for grads.
I sold this to a customer the other day that was looking for a graduation gift, but of course they wanted money.
Yeah.
So she was
gonna
going
put money in there?
She was going to
Good idea.
Yeah, put some money in there, but just a
Yeah.
cute little thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to go over to Blue Q because we just got a whole bunch of new items, and of course we have great socks for Dad. Cool ass grandpa, grumpy old man matches the hat. Worst gift ever. Here comes cool dad. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke. I love this one. This is new.
know.
Just resting my eyes.
Yes.
Are you
How many times have we
Are you
all said that?
sleeping?
Not
No,
just
just
dads.
resting my
Yeah.
eyes. Captain Distraction.
This would be
Yeah.
for my husband.
Yeah, just great.
Um,
And then we have Handsome Devil, the Handyman, the Rad Dad, Emergency Contact, tons. Certified Pain in the Ass, Baddest of All Asses, Imperfectionist. So you've got lots of fun ones for any dad. Love Me a Good Poop. Here's the Golfer, Beer, Still Got It, Mr. Pooper Scooper. That's hilarious. That's new.
Yes. I
Actually-
have one of those at home too.
Actual superhero.
Yeah, but they're funny, and there's some funny ones, there's some snarky ones, there's some sweet ones.
Yeah.
But they're really nice quality
Yeah, they're good socks.
too. I
Yeah,
mean,
lots of fun colors. So.
Yeah, and vibrant. So
And we also carry women's. We do carry women's ankle. So we've got a bunch of cute ones. I like Long Walks to the Library. Has been one of our top one. My bladder owns me. Yes. And then we have lots. This is I'm overthinking. That's one of our top ones. I Never Fart. I'm a Plant Mom, which we'll see in a few minutes.
The dig dirt. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
The Ocean Just Gets Me, Anxious and Sexy. So, this is new. Boss Kitty, I love that one. Do one thing every day that scares your family.
Oh, boy.
So, anyway, lots of great
Oh,
socks.
and now we have the girl version.
Yeah, well, we've had that for
We
a while.
have. I never
Yeah.
get over here.
Mind Reader. And so lots of great socks. I'm really into birds. That's new.
That's beautiful.
Most likely to say it to your face. I love that one. And then we do tea towels, which are a lot of fun. You got the Hangry. We've got Made from Scratch. You're going to eat that. We've got great oven mitts. Man with a Pan is one of our top ones, made from scratch. I've got a knife. That's for my sister, who always cuts herself in the. We were always afraid of her.
Now these are funny.
Yeah, the Agent of Destruction, Agent of Chaos.
And this is in my house. If
Yeah.
it drops on the floor,
The dog will get it.
Yeah, I don't pick it up.
Yeah, because they'll get it.
Yeah.
And then we have Mermazing, Welcome to My Cooking Show, etc. So lots of fun ones. Boss Kitty, Cooking Up a Storm. I love that. And then we also do a lot of great coin purses. A lot of these are great shoppers for when you're, going to the grocery. But we also have these to put in your handbag. Wine money, plant money, teeny money, change is good. So cat butt. And then different little, these fit into another larger bag
Yes.
to kind of keep you organized.
But they all have really heavy duty zippers. It's really strong.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to call it plastic.
It's
but
colored canvas.
Yeah, but it's hardcore. It's heavy duty.
95% recycled material.
Yes, very
And then
nice.
these are like great lunch bags that last last forever. Gonna eat that. I'm here to steal your snacks. That's been a top one. And this bag might be full of kittens.
Look at
which
those
I
little
had to have.
faces,
I
those
know,
little
so cute.
eyeballs.
Yeah, and then this is one of our top shoppers. It zips up.
Like
And it has,
show
yeah,
'em.
yeah, it's square. So
So many of us here at the shop.
it's a piece of luggage, honestly.
I've brought it
Yeah.
on the airplane and put
Yeah.
it under my seat.
Yeah.
But it's got a great zipper in it.
It has the flat bottom.
Flat bottom.
Zips.
Whoops. you know, it's TV, right?
Yeah.
No, it has a good zipper on it, and like I said, they're heavy duty. You can stuff it.
And that's one of our great patterns, the octopus.
It's
We have the
beautiful.
kitty cats, the star garden, and the mushrooms. So lots of fun.
But one thing about all of this Blue Q stuff, it stays vibrant, shiny, and bright.
A great gift bag as well. So if you come in here, you could buy one of those and put things in it.
Yeah,
Look at this one.
We'll make it cute.
Kitten World Domination. I love that one. So I love pencil cases, so that's kind of my thing anyway, the roller skates and the hummingbird. And you leave sparkles everywhere you go. And again, some more of these little pouches, the sewing one, if you want to put that in your bag of sewing or knitting. And this one, Skunky, he's so cute. So, and you're beautiful. So lots of fun. We really enjoyed this brand because it's just so exciting. We're going to candles next.
Yes, but one thing about these, I don't know, they're all under $30. These little bags are under $8.
Yeah.
You know, they're fabulous and inexpensive, and
so Robin's
we love them.
She keeps track of me what I'm doing next, so I'm going over to candles.
I'm her producer.
She's my producer and my talent. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Jenny.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're going to introduce Earth and Amber by Milk House. So Milk House is this brand that we carry, but this is their new line. It's made in the USA, as is Milk House. You want to open one of those?
Sure.
It's soy candles poured into reusable planters. So it's just beautifully packaged.
Beautiful packaging.
And then look at that. So
And
you
then
want to pull that out?
Pull it out.
This is blackberry basil. Freshly picked blackberries mingle with warm musk, amber, garden jasmine, and basil. Oh, that's cashmere blush, excuse me.
Okay.
Rich and velvety tonka bean, sandalwood blends, over patchouli, silver birch bark, cedarwood, and vanilla.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They must have a lot of ounces in them because it's quite heavy.
Yeah.
But
and it's a reusable planter.
Yeah, they're saying that it's a planter.
Yeah. Let's do this next one. We do have some samples so you can smell them, but let's do the Luna and Lux next. This one's kind of a polka dot or splashed. It's cream container. It's really pretty. You can show them this one if you want.
Well, you want to see it? Let them see
Essence. This cracks me up. Listen to this, because it's Luna and Lux, right? So Essence of the Moon. White woods, amber, vanilla, musk, and cashmere.
Because we've all smelled the moon.
I've smelled the moon. It's moon dirt. Remember moon dust? Yeah, look how pretty that is. So that would make a beautiful planter afterwards.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, and then we did the blackberry basil. I described it. You can just show them the color of that one. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful purple. But
this is my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it just smells heavenly.
Freshly picked blackberries mingle with warm musk, amber, garden jasmine, and basil.
Yeah.
Yum.
So they're fantastic, and
Come in that beautiful
once
container.
again, they're $39. But what a gift.
Yeah. And lastly, we have the Endless Sea. Wait, one more. The blue one.
Which
Essence of Serene Waters, infused with coastal lavender, salted cedar, chilled musk, and driftwood.
We're gonna love this one.
Yeah, it's
Look
such
at
a
that
pretty
beautiful color.
Yeah. Great.
It reminds me of one of our favorite stores, Jenny, and our favorite movies.
Yes.
Yes.
Tiffany.
Oh gosh, it smells. That might be my favorite now.
Yep.
I thought it was blackberry. Now
Okay, so we are
Endless
launching
Sea.
this new from Milk House, and we think it's gorgeous. Next, we're going to talk about some of our other summer fragrances. We have pineapple gelato. It's pineapple, ginger, lemon and orange, vanilla and musk. And we have our 4 sizes, the creamer, the 2 butter jars, and the milk bottle. We also have Dancing in the Rain, Summer Rain, Orange Blossom, Winter Orchids, Summer Orchids, and Wind Swept Grass, which is beautiful. Okay, and then we're gonna, one of our top fragrances, and I wish you could smell this, Citrus Crush is by Illume, also made in the U.S. Muddled Summer Fruit, Sun-Ripened Mandarin, and Balsamic Sandalwood.
So if you walk in the store and the door, well, whether the door is open or not, but it's nice when the door is open and there's a breeze coming in.
Yeah.
Everybody asks me, what do I smell?
Yeah.
You're smelling the Citrus Crush.
We got a 5-star Google the other day, and they said it's a great store, great gifts, and it smells so
fabulous.
good in there.
Yeah,
and
I
I
believe
said back
it.
to her, thank you for saying you smell good.
I can see customers over here
trying to find it.
Trying to figure out what they're smelling, and
Yeah.
I say it's the second shelf. It's the blue.
The cool thing about this fragrance, it's so wonderful. We also carry it in a perfume and a hand cream. It's got this beautiful travel.
Well, and not even just so much travel.
Well, they call it travel.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's
Got a
travel
little
then.
roller ball.
But beautiful packaging,
Yeah.
great gift.
And then I love some of the florals, and I love this one with the little glass. Can you open that one for me? It's really pretty. It's just delicious. So,
Yeah.
all right. And then we also have the coconut milk mango, freshly sliced mango, Tahitian vanilla, and milky coconut. Same thing. It's such a delicious fragrance. We also have it in hand lotions and the perfume. But beautiful. Look at these beautiful candles, and what a gorgeous scent. It's so yummy.
Yes, we love these.
All right, so I'm staying in the summer ones: jasmine and honeysuckle, hydrangea, floral, and citrus. Great fragrance. It's a little floral one, and I'm a little more spicy type, but for floral, it's beautiful. And then we wanted to highlight Barn Dance, bergamot, lemon verbena, lavender, patchouli, and barnwood leather. So those are all of our different fun fragrances for the summer. All right, next we're going to go over and do the origami. Okay, so these sold out. They're brand new.
Very quick, very quick.
And so Robin's going to demonstrate. These are origami lanterns.
They're kind of going to be a surprise because they're all mixed up now. We don't know which one is
So
which.
you charge them with the USB cord.
Yeah, there's a plug right there. You know, just kind of like your iPhone, but a different charger.
Okay.
But anyways,
Reveal.
You plop them open.
Oh, so that's the magnolia, and
Yes.
there's three sizes if you want. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
And then the on and off switches on the top.
Yep.
They
But look how beautiful that would look on your table, inside and out.
or hanging on your in your
Let's
backyard.
Let's get them out here and see all the different
'cause,
patterns.
Yeah,
we have.
they're going to be a surprise, but they get better and better.
So the magnolia.
There's the magnolia, and oh, look at this beauty.
Oh, that's the watercolor flowers. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Yummy. Okay,
Just
so
they're
pretty.
gorgeous.
And then you turn it on and off.
Yep.
Okay, next.
Okay,
This is
what's
so
it going to
pretty.
be? What's it going to be?
Oh,
the cherry blossom.
This one and this one were our first ones, and we
those
sold
were the
out,
originals.
Boom, like right away. And now these are the new ones. So this has been a really good lantern in our luminaries. So
Yeah.
it's perfect.
And look
sunflower.
at the vibrancy
So
of this
fun.
one.
Yeah, let's see if I can do it over here where you can see. Yeah, it's so fun.
They're just gorgeous, and
I know which one this is, but I won't say.
and,
And bees, look how cute
for
that
our
is. It's got-
bumblebee lovers, there we go.
It's got the honeycomb trim and lots of bees. So these are gorgeous. And then you can put them on your table if you want to make them not quite as tall. And then when you're done, you just go boop.
Yep.
And then you can put them in your suitcase and take them with you. Those are awesome.
Yeah,
so
they're
we are now in
fantastic.
a nice stock because you guys told us you wanted them because you bought them like really fast.
Well, and you told me earlier, just
Yeah.
wait because it's really exciting. We're going to get some for Halloween.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just imagine what the Halloweens are going to look like.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, because we also have,
Wait.
the luminaries that are here. You get 4 bags, and it comes with a candle that turns on with the water, and we have all these patterns. You get 4 of so you'll recognize that pattern we just showed you, and the bees, and the magnolia and the sunflower. So they've been great items, but this new origami lantern is fun.
Let's just open up one more just
Let's
for
have
the fun
one
of it.
open for
Oh,
fun.
I just can't stand
Gorgeous.
it. Okay.
All right.
We'll just open a couple while
So
we're
let's
doing
talk
our
about
cards.
graduation first. Graduation cards, you've heard us, if you've been on these before, we work with a fabulous artist named Andrea, and she makes these gorgeous cards. Each and every one of them is a work of art. So there's beautiful background, a fun message, there's always a little trinket. I don't know, trinket's
a
not
little
charm.
charm.
Trinket's not the right word. Following your
Embellishment.
dreams, embellishment. Look
don't
how
know.
great these are for graduation. So
They're
it's hard to
beautiful.
find grad cards, as you know, and also ones that you would be proud to give, and
They're
else would be giving them one.
They're blank inside. Yeah. So you get to,
Drinks. What do you say, Jinx?
Yes. Okay, so graduation, and then fear not,
We have Father's Day.
We have Father's Day, and this has got to be the most beautiful card ever.
Yeah, look at this.
Look at the watercolors on that. Andrea, you did a fantastic job. I don't know what to say.
She always does.
She always does, but boy, that is just, I love the watercolors.
And then the camping and the, look at the eagle and this you got the city but the water.
And what do we call it? The Space Needle.
Space Needle. And then the cool, in case you think your dad looks like that, he's kind of hairy. Or,
or he's just a Bigfoot fan.
Lots of tools and fun.
And there's another fun one.
Yeah, for the stereo guy. So
yeah,
great fun Father's Day cards.
Yes.
And now I think we're ready to do.
And Father's Day is only
3 weeks from this Sunday.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, graduation's happening all the way through.
Yes.
Probably through June. Here's another grad charm that's Ladder of Success. It's actually a little ladder. And it says, every day is an opportunity to follow your dreams. Hard work and dedication are part of the equation, it seems. For every small step and risk you take, be proud of the growth and progress you make. Congratulations. Isn't that great? Those have been selling like crazy. Oh, these are also new. These are coasters. Therefore, we've got Bainbridge Island, we've got Port Gamble, and we've got Puget Sound. And what's cool about it is they have the cork on the back, and they are ceramic, and they're a nice size.
They're a nice.
Yeah.
This is getting to be ridiculous.
We've been
hanging out too long.
Much.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the plant lady. All right, plant people, grab your garden gloves and drink of choice, because our plant lady table is blooming with everything you never knew you needed. So let's dive in and see what's on here. So, of course, we have the Garden Hair Don't Care hat. We've got the beautiful garden tool set, which is the trowel and the pruner in the mushroom print that matches this cute little, here, hold this up.
Oh, what
cute
a perfect gift that would be.
Here, hold it up to you.
Oh.
It's a cute little apron, and you can put your tools in it. Cute, look how cute you look in that. And then we also have it in strawberries, and we also have the strawberry, oh, my phone is like talking to me. Also have the strawberry trowel and the pruner. So lots of strawberry. We've got the mushrooms, we've got tiny little ladybugs, frogs galore, breathe deeply. We have these great birthday month flowers. So if your person that you're buying a gift for was born in February, they would get this with the beautiful violet and a hummingbird.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
Let's see, we have Organic Vegetable Gardening, a great book, Techniques and Know-How for Planting, and tending a home vegetable garden organically. Garden shears, these have been top seller.
I think they could just come to your house and you could show them how to do it, right?
Yes, because I do have a
green thumb, and she's a composter.
I do. I have a worm compost farm in my garage.
Very fancy.
Garden shears, the Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care. It's so cute. Meet your new little friend, the little frog.
Cute.
Whether you need an emotional boost, look at her shoes. I love it. And her little anklets. So cute.
Oh, I never noticed she's got boots on
yeah.
too.
And then we've got the Garden Fairy charms. These are so cute. Look at this.
And they're selling really quick.
Yeah.
They're very pretty.
This magical garden fairy lives where flowers and trees are found. She dances upon her tiptoes at night as she spreads happiness all around. Aww. This Drink Your Garden has been a great book. It's hard to keep in stock. Recipes, stories, and tips for the simple goodness of Cocktail Farm.
I love that.
Stuff every gardener should know. It's how to force flowers, just everything, how to add color in shade. So great one. This one's called The Gardeners. If you look close, they are in their garden working hard. Little chick and the duck. Botanical cocktail, 50 cocktail recipes and cards. This She Shed sign, what's great about this is it's two-sided, so you can actually hang it as a fin, and you can see it on both sides, which to me is a big deal. We sell a lot of these little watering things. You just stick them in. To me, this looks like they're standing there singing.
It does. It does.
But you put that in your...
Fill it with water, put it in your plant,
and go on vacation and not worry.
Yeah.
We have yoga frogs, which is great because you need one of those.
Everybody needs
Same
one.
garden shears, but these is the garden shear sets. So actually you need both if I was going to recommend, because you've got little trimmers and then you've got the little snippers.
Something
and
a
tiny
little bigger,
snippers and something with a little more guts.
A little more guts.
Yeah. We also have this is called the Spring Romance. And these are two birds in the garden.
Look at the way they're looking at each
I
other.
know, it's so sweet. They're
You
in
think
love.
they're in love?
Yes. Plants get me.
This is ridiculous.
Look who's blooming. These are both ankles.
Beautiful.
The plant lady, because of course our table's called Plant Lady, so of course we have a hat that says Plant Lady. We have Love You Very Much Strawberry. The strawberry is a symbol of purity, goodness, and love, all the blessings that come from above. May it be a reminder you're in my heart to stay. I love you very much each and every day.
I want
That's
to give
sweet.
it to somebody.
These are little glass plant picks. Aren't those pretty? Just put them in your plant. I would do indoor. I wouldn't put that in my garden, but they're just so fun. And there's a ladybug. Look at this little bumblebee. So cute, and they're glass. Gardening trivia, proud plant mom, I dig dirt. This is Who's in the Garden. These are little stones that are cute little owls. And we have the Northwest Garden Manifesto, which is create, restore, and maintain the sustainable yard and garden. So it really talks about how to do that down to detail.
Sustainable gardens.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And we talked about that. And then, of course, to end it, we talk about I wet my plants.
You don't know how many people I see come over to this table, because I'm down here all the time,
Yeah.
and they're cracking up
Yeah.
about that.
I wet my plants, and
Yeah.
then we have the birdie, we have a frog, and then we have the little bunny. So that is our plant table. So I put this, where did I put it? Oh, right here. So that is everything. Robin, why don't you tell them about being an insider real quick, and then we'll be signing off here in a second. Tell us about being an insider.
Make sure you're all insiders. If you want to be one, direct message Ginny.
I'm just looking away from you.
You always do that.
See, she tells me not to look at her when she does this
Because she throws me for a loop.
So then I look away and she looks
and then
over.
I look because there's something out there.
Okay, I'm looking away.
Anyways, make sure we have your email address. Every week, a couple times a week, we send you an email about fun things that are happening in the shop, new things that are happening, sales, product information, gift ideas for dad, mom, friend, you name it. And Ginny loves to give things away, I like to say. So anyways, let us make sure we have your email.
So message us your email address, and we will put you on the email list. And also, if you're an insider, you would know something about Friday that I can't tell you. So if you're an insider, make sure to read your Friday email.
Well, and if you're not an insider, make sure you get that insider information to Ginny ASAP, so you will find out what's happening on Friday.
Yes, thank you, Robin. All right,
Yes.
so our next live will be Wednesday, 6/18. And I think we are going to wrap up here. So I'm going to come over here so you can see both of us. We'll flip that around. You're right there. All right, you
Have a
guys.
good night, everybody.
Bye. Thanks
Bye-bye.
for coming. Bye.
Yes, we appreciate
Take
it.
care.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.